Welcome inside Allstate Arena here in Chicago. Game number 3 of the Western Conference Final Series between the Colorado Eagles and the Chicago Wolves. It's coming up very, very quickly here as this series tied at 1 game apiece. And Ryan, you go back to game 2. The Eagles are down in the series 1-0. They were trailing 2-1 late in the third period. They get 4 goals in the last 5 minutes. A really resilient effort, earned the split. Now you come here for the next 3 games.
Well, I think that it just shows the resiliency of what we've seen from this team thus far in the playoffs, and that was a big lift by, I believe, everyone. Chicago did a very good job, shutting things down defensively through the neutral zone, making it difficult on the entries, but when you stay persistent like our group did, you're going to get the results, and finally they're able to convert. Huge goal from Jacob McDonald, gets his first of the playoffs. Jason Poland also scores his first of the postseason with an empty netter. Colorado now has 18 different skaters who have scored at least 1 goal here in the playoffs, so everybody playing a role here in this run. Well, yeah, and that's all the depth that this team has, and I think that's something you want to continue to get contributions from, whether it's your 6 defensemen or your 4 lines, and I think that's what we've seen throughout the playoffs. So when you have that balance and parity, you're going to see some goals and some success of what we've seen. Yeah, both head coaches going into tonight's game, one thing that they have both talked about, discipline, and some of those penalties that have come at costly times that have changed the game. That's something they both want to see start to subside a little bit in terms of those trips to the box that have been costly. 2 good power plays. Yes, and that's one of the things you got to take note of if you're Colorado. Chicago has a very skilled power play. You see the way they move the puck, and in that first game we saw what they can do. So if you're on the flip side of that, discipline is key, and the momentum shifts that you can see with special teams in this series, it's something that's going to play a big factor. Eagles were one of the best road teams in the entire AHL during the regular season. They played here twice. Ryan, they're still looking for their first win of this year in this building. They went 0-2. Yeah, I think the circumstances are different, especially when you're in regular season. You're on a long road trip, and not that that's an excuse, but I think they were banged up at the time, and to have the players that they have in their lineup now, and I think the confidence they're playing with, I think is going to play a big part in playing these next 3 games here in Chicago. Yeah, and it all starts here tonight with Game 3, 6:05 p.m. Mountain Time, opening face-off. You can watch it on AHL TV on Flow Hockey. You can listen on 99.9 The Point, or better yet, just join us down at the official team watch party down at Main Event in Windsor. We'll kick things off at 5 p.m. Mountain Time.